My name is Clarissa and I'm one of the specialty doctors here at St Wilfrid's. That means that I work partially in the community and partially on the ward, which is for me one of the most rewarding aspects of this job. Most people think of hospice care looking after cancer patients, and that is how most of it started. But nowadays we're dealing with a lot more complexity and a lot of chronic conditions that people are coming to the end of. They are complex conditions to live with and complex conditions to palliate. So it makes it very challenging on a medical level, but incredibly rewarding to work with the patients and their families.
My name is Nathan and I am the events fundraiser at the hospice. As a team, we're looking for ways to keep the hospice funded, and that helps with our events we do, all the community work we do.
My husband was diagnosed with cancer back in 2012, and they very, very kindly looked after him. He struggled with not only the emotional side of it and what was going on in his life, but they made it so much easier for him by keeping him appraised of what was going on, and in the same breath, me too. My family had support from them too. They were looked after. They were literally wrapped up in the care that the lovely staff here gave.
I've had a lot of support. My whole family have for such a long time now. My uncle was in Grosvenor Road 15 years ago. And then year before last, my aunt got diagnosed with terminal cancer. And she didn't want to go into hospice, so we had the hospice at home team. And they were just absolutely incredible. They're there to help you, and they're there to help the patient, the family and everyone else to make probably the hardest time in someone's life that tiny bit easier.
I'd like to say a massive thank you, because they were caring. They had time to talk to not only my husband, but me and my family. And they have such a caring nature. You've only got to stop in the corridor and somebody will look at you and say hello.
For me, the biggest thing that families can do is leave money in memory of their loved one. And in some ways you can't quite measure how important that is, because every single penny helps us provide so many nuanced parts of care. There are some people who think that they're not entitled to the service at all, or they might not know about it. And actually those legacies and those gifts can help us reach those people and make a huge difference to the quality of their life.
Leaving a gift in a will is more than just donating to the hospice. It's providing something for the whole community.
So I was an executor of my aunt's will with my mum. Her wish was that once everyone had gotten what she wanted them to get, the hospice get the rest. For my will, I want to leave a percentage to the hospice, so I know that the hospice are going to carry on their work.
I think if somebody's wondering whether they want to do something to contribute to the hospice, I would probably turn around and say they were really supportive to me and my family. So if you can support a lovely hospice like this, then it's the thing to do.
Every person that we meet leaves their mark on us, or certainly on me individually, and any money that they leave that allows the incredible teams here to go and gift that to the next person it's priceless.
Because of the costs of running a hospice, the more I can give back to this lovely hospice, the better it is. I think giving a gift in my will was probably the easiest thing to do. I'm not one of the very, very fit people that will go off and do the London Marathon. That's not for me, but the easy route for me was to do something in my will.
I would like to say to anyone who's left a gift in will, just a huge thank you. You don't always know the impact that will have, but it's a huge part of what we do, and yeah, we're so grateful.
So if anybody is thinking of leaving some money to St Wilfrid's, there are multiple routes to contact us. They can contact the hospice directly, they can go to our website, and we've got many people here who can support them through every step of the way of leaving what they wish, however small or big.
Leaving a gift, you know exactly what you're leaving, and you can leave what you want and think that the charity should get. It makes such a difference. It's when you're not here anymore to be able to do that one nice thing to help someone else.